tempts me, tells me there's two paths, they both have a different ending. Choose wise and you'll find that pain leads to ascending. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary. Coming out of the gate, I'll be last place, that's alright, I don't work at a fast pace, I'm a steady horse creeping up, straight passing, and once I pass you, no one's getting past me. I've seen people hit walls and they stop there, I don't get that mind, man, it sounds scared. Good things take time, better prepare, cause anything great takes pain as a fair. Take it from me, cause I got to this place where no one can tell me to do anything. I call my own shots, I call my own place, I enjoy my life almost every day, and I could teach you if you listen to me. You follow some rules, don't need gifts to be paid, persistence is better than brains any day. Just listen to me and I'll show you the way. Our souls, we can feel there's something empty, we need something more. I feel destiny, she tempts me, tells me there's two paths, they both have a different ending. Choose wise and you'll find that pain leads to ascending. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary. So best friends got each other's back, we used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission, I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close, I would fail and fade. But that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now, I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard and commit. You might miss 10 times, but when you hit, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks, investing and testing is all that they did. It's not complicated, it just takes grit. So never give up, take a swing.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Hey, Rylan. Hey. Oh my god. I have a feeling my game is gonna be a little bit of a nuisance at the moment. So I'm gonna have to fix that. But hello! How are you? Let me see. There is my... Not sure why the game doesn't like being captured a lot. It seems to have a little bit of a... It seems to be a little bit quirky, you know? Da-da-da. Hello? You can hear this audio. What? I'm the only one. Yeah, right now, yeah. My regular streams have been a little bit on and off, because of work lately. I've been working on one of my normal stream days. So I've like gone out of rhythm, and then I haven't been able to like edit any clips or anything. So it's been like, it's a little quiet at the moment. It's a little quiet at the moment. It's okay. That's alright. People might turn up a little later. But I'm also playing a game that like is extremely new, and no one really seems to have heard of it. I think I saw one or two other people have like streamed it or played it, like on YouTube. So we're getting very niche, very niche with the game today. But it looks good. I'm excited to play it. I like investigative kind of games, because I've got a Bachelor in Forensics in a CSI major. So I'm quite intrigued, since I can't use my actual degree IRL. So, let me see. Where is my normal camera? There we go. Hey. There we go. We'll pop me up here. Okay. Oh man. It's been busy. I've been so busy with work, and I've got a market coming up on Saturday, interstate. Luckily it's only like 3 hours away. So I've got to make a shit ton of stickers. And my Cricket's there, ready to go. I've got to make a shit ton of stickers and make up some blind bags and stuff for my market stall. Going to like a Christmas geek market. That's gonna be fun. I went to their one in July, I think it was July. I'm glad I get to go again. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop the music. And oh, that's quite loud. Is the game gonna be too loud, or should be fun? Alright. So we got 3 case files, a blunt force homicide. Let's start, I guess. Let's get started. Oh dear.
Detective, this is Officer Martinez. Victim is Margaret Kowalski, 58 years old, worked as an archivist at Midnight City Hall. Body was found yesterday evening in her apartment, Unit 4C on Westfield Street in the Westfield District. Cause of death is head trauma inflicted with a blunt object. Severe facial injuries, lots of blood at the crime scene. Coroner preliminarily estimates time of death between 9:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. last night. We've already conducted interviews with neighbors from the building and surrounding area. So far, nobody saw or heard anything during the time the crime likely occurred.
Naoki!
The scene is secured and awaiting your arrival.
Jesus, Naoki! Hold on, I need to turn this audio down. Holy crap. Naoki, how are you? Let's turn that audio right the fuck down. Holy shit, that was loud. Hello. How you doing? We are playing a new game that is a investigation? Homicide investigation? Oh, I see we have the body bag. So we have a camera. So your camera is essential for documenting evidence, but film is limited, especially on harder difficulties. Choose your shots carefully. Photograph quality matters. Sharp, well-framed images with proper focus, reveal detail, accurate information. Blurry or poorly framed shots yield vague, incomplete descriptions. Yada yada yada. Brush photos, waste film. Okay. Got it. Which is very interesting. Oh. You can, like, focus it more. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna step back for a second. That's cool. So someone was, tab, pull out notebook. Oh, and I get a notebook. Okay. I didn't read any of that. Whatever. So I'm just chatting. Yeah, I'm on just chatting because, this game doesn't actually have, like, proper category necessarily. I thought just chatting might be just better to do for this game. It is a homicide investigation kind of game. So you take photos of evidence and you try to figure shit out. You gotta try and figure everything out. So we have a notebook. Oh, it's telling me to find an empty whiskey bottle on the floor in the kitchen. On the floor? An empty whiskey bottle. Where? Is it under the... Oh, I can crouch down. Is it under here somewhere? Is it this? Inspect. Oh, got it. Some objects can be picked up and examined closely, a critical part of your investigation. When inspecting an item, you can rotate it freely, zoom in, and view it from blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Evidence might be concealed from on the underside, tucked inside, or visible only from a specific angle. Fair enough. Serial number, stain, or inspection. Da 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 da. Okay. Well, I can kind of already see there's a nice little fingerprint here. Did that add the... Did that work? Doesn't look like there's anything inside it. That is... yeah, you can definitely get a fingerprint match from that. It's like pretty smudged around here though. Which is kind of difficult because when you have like the fingerprint analysis, being able to see like the main pattern, like if it's a loop or a whirl or whatever, is very important, and it looks like that's right where the smudge is. 12 years. 12-year-old whiskey. Okay, I take it that's the only thing really that we needed this one for. Empty whiskey bottle. Did the evidence get added? Oh, I have a flashlight? Oh, I do have a flashlight! Ah, that'll be nice. Your task is to thoroughly search the crime scene for evidence and clues. Everything you discover will be crucial for identifying the perpetrator. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I think... Yeah, I think I already added the evidence, so I don't really need much more from that. Oh, I can actually see around here now. Cool. We got a photo. Oh. So we've... Who are these peoples? A cop. Oh. What is this? East wing opening. Okay. Let's put that down. It wanted me to write that down anyway, so... You should have merch of your cat. Oh, merch of my cats. I'm thinking about making some stuff for my cats. I'm thinking about it. I just don't have time at the moment. Work's been pretty busy because work is gonna get very busy. Because Black Friday is coming up. So, because I'm a delivery driver. So like, it's gonna get very busy. And currently my artistic stuff is currently being, allocated to emotes for Chris for his Pokemon channel. So I'm a little bit busy on the artistic side too. Plus with my market. Oh. What is up with this book? Yeah. Logging techniques? That's strange. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting. So can you just pick up stuff that doesn't have? Oh yeah, you can literally pick up anything. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh. This is tea. What kind of tea? Okay, so you can literally pick up fucking anything. That's cool. What about this mug? Anything interesting? No. It clearly got knocked over in a scuffle. All these slippers? There's one pair of slippers. Okay. I wonder who else was in here. Oh, no. Can I inspect the lights at all? No. Okay. There is lots of blood. Lots of blood. Lots of books. What the? How the f- I just realized where this chair- How the fuck did that happen? How is it- I feel like that definitely should have fallen backwards. Like, how is that still like that? Okay, there's a lot of books everywhere. Oh! Oh, I can open this. Oh, there's a safe? Oh, it's got a code. I see. I take it I'm gonna have to try and find that code. Do I take a photo of it? Should I take a photo? Where's the- oh, there's the clear shot. Because, like, it could be a motive. I'll wait for a second, though. You know? Yeah, we need to take oh! Aha! Footprint! Oh, fuck. Eh. Footprint! Okay. Oh, none of these settings are particularly good, but I guess that's close enough. Aha! Perfect picture! Ayo! We got a perfect picture. A footprint. That's very handy. Shoe print size approximate 40 to 45. That's quite the size difference. So 0, oh no. You'll get there. You'll get there. He's gotta keep going. I've been on like Twitch and YouTube for several years. Several years. Okay, so we've got an empty bottle. What's it, the thing? Determine how they entered the apartment, establish who was in the building, find out what was used to attack the victim, learn who the victim was, what their routine was, question neighbors, determine if they were expecting visitors, secure all fingerprints and traces, check who had access, investigate whether the victim's work is related. Oh. Okay. Oh! You look like a, blunt object. Add evidence. Yes. Brass candlestick with dried blood and a partial fingerprint. Nice. Do I need to take a photo of it too? Because, like, if... Like, do I need to take a photo of it? None of these, like, options with the camera are particularly good. I feel like I probably don't have to take a photo of it. No, I don't think so. No. Okay, well, that's a wasted photo then. Oh, the TV's on. Anything around here? We've got another book. Abandoned Cities. Lots of books. Nothing particularly interesting though. There's books everywhere. Is there anything we can see around here? How the hell is there so much blood? This is wild. For there to be this much? All those patterns are weird. But also it's like, okay, a lot of the books ended up on the ground. This is so strange. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, there's more in here. Where the fuck did this start? Where did this start? This is confusing, because it's like, they've like clearly like knocked over stuff over here. A guy was sitting here trying to eat his fucking dinner. Knocked something over. Well, let me open this door. Is there anything we can see? I've got like some crap on the floor, but I don't think that necessarily means anything. Oh, another picture. This one doesn't have anything on it though. Okay. Oh, can we can open the fridge? Nice. Hmm? You can just pick up the olive oil. Lovely. Okay, well, that's not gonna help us at all. Dude was having some pizza and some toast, I guess. Why is that oven door open? What is that? Oh, greens. Okay, I'm gonna take a good look in here. Let's see. Is there anything of interest? I mean, it's just a shit ton of blood. Like, how did this happen? So much blood from just like a toothbrush fell into the blood. Oh, fuck. Just from like a candlestick? Were they in here brushing their teeth when it started? But then why is there so much blood over here? That's so strange. No. Oh my god. This is like really old school in terms of cameras, Jesus. Like, taking really good crime scene photos is really fucking important though. Why does he call me AJ? Because that's my name. My name is AJ. So it makes sense that one of my friends wouldn't call me an Elysian. Plus, most people that come by stream, a lot of people that come by stream know me as AJ as well. Do you know Respawn? I have seen Respawn, yeah. I've heard of them. I've seen some of their stuff, and I know they've collabed with Chris before too. Oh, what is this? Jesus! KB! KB! Scared the shit out of me, dude. Scared the crap out of me? Okay, so Greenwood Local Clinic. Date something or other. Hypnotic? Hypnotic? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh. Oh, a crumpled prescription. Why has he just got another toothbrush and that just in his bin? It's just chilling in the bin. Oh, I can open the drawers too. Oh, at the bottom one, can I open that? Oh, there's... Bro got nothing in here. But I'm not sure exactly what it wants me to take photos of. Because, like, a lot of the, like, evidence is, like, you inspect it, you add evidence from, like, picking up the object and inspecting it. You know? Like... You know, you pick it up and you're just like, oh, add evidence. Okay, let me go talk to people. I think they said that, like, they've, like, interviewed people. But... Oh, hold on, let me shut this door from this side. It doesn't look like it was forced entry or anything. Let's see what we can get from other people. That was scary. Oh, that was scary. I can hear you yapping, bro.
didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. I don't know anything about that, Margaret, and what happened there. I just want some peace, okay?
I tell her I've got a few. Paper, rumors. The unprinted one the city keeps drafting in my shoes. Fold it once more, she says. I piece the paper.
Don't know who the hell that guy is that's yapping in there. Hello? Hello? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not meant to leave the scene. Are these guys just actually not home?
Like the ocean practicing. The booze glows a tired yellow. Its core is a coil of steel.
Who the fuck is in there with you? She won't say anything. How are we? Okay, well. I am a little bit confused. I am a little bit confused as to what to do next. Let me see. So, we have that group photo. They had a prescription that was crumpled in the bin. Empty whiskey bottle. When they don't answer, no one lives there. Yeah. Well, not necessarily. I mean, like, people like knocking on apartment doors. People typically aren't gonna answer. They're gonna pretend that they're not fucking home because they don't want to deal with any of that shit. But I'm assuming that's what it would mean in terms of the game. So we've got like the candlestick and stuff, but like in terms of, I mean, clearly it wasn't forced entry. Whoever came in though didn't take off their damn shoes. So rude. Okay, do I need to do any other... I've got a photo of the footprint that was there. I don't know what I'm meant to do next. We have like that safe over here. Do I take a photo of the safe? Ah, 5-stream streak! Isn't that what it means? Fair enough. Yeah. Is that motive? No. That did nothing. Okay. What else is around here? I guess we're gonna try and open the safe. Numbers, numbers. We need numbers. I mean... No. That's the only number that's in my notebook at the moment. Let me see. I mean, if we're meant to open the safe, the number has to be somewhere. What I don't understand is all these books. My goodness. So many books. Oh, what's this one? I haven't looked at this one yet. Sounds like a notebook. Can I not open it? Oh, well, that sucks. Notebook. We already got the candlestick. Anything around here of interest? Oh, what's that? Oh, another photo. 1980. Is that for this? Oh, it is! We have this thing. Whatever the heck this is. What is it? A dossier on Daniel Marks. So is it that? Fuck. You got me with that one. God damn it, KB. God damn it. No, we are not. We are not. I have a partner. He's around every now and again. Plus, we're also in completely different countries. No, me and Chris have just been friends for a while. We got introduced with one of our mutuals. My bestie was also friends with him. Is there anything else I need to find? Oh. Don't tell me I need to open every fucking drawer and cupboard. Please don't tell me I need to do this. Please. Ah, chat. Not you. You open. No. 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 Oh! We've got another notebook thingy. What is this one? Notebook with tabs. Is that it? What about that big folder back there? I guess not important. What else do we get? Anything over here? No. Also have cupboards at the top. Can't open those. Nothing up there. What am I stuck on? Oh, this door is still open. Shut! Just lasso and shit up there. Okay. Ooh. So they have like a book on someone. Hi, Shambles. How are you? How you doing? Why did that just write itself? Did I click something? What? Huh? Is that like all of the inputs that I've put in? Is that all of my inputs? Did it just write down all of my inputs? Oh, and I can write my own notes as well. Oh.
Drugs.
Beep. There we go. Okay. Determine how they entered. Well, they were clearly let into the apartment. At least I think so. Doesn't seem to be any other access point. We can't. Oh, fuck. God damn it. When you go to, like, if you accidentally click on add note, you, like, can't get out of it. Establish who was in the building, these guys over there. Seems to be just then. Were they expecting the visitor? Probably not. I mean, they seem to have been eating. Check who had access. How do I check any of that stuff? Please tell me that country is. I kind of like random music. I like kind of a little bit of everything. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. Work's been busy and it's gonna get busier, and I have a market to go to this weekend that's in a different state. And I'm a little bit stressed. Okay, so I don't think they were expecting the visitor. Hold on, so... Let her inside. I'm assuming they let them inside. I'm assuming they were inside and that it was unexpected. you know. Almost like they kind of got startled a little bit. Like, they definitely opened the door. Check who had access. How can you check who has access? How do you check who has access? Also, did my dude sleep on the couch? I just realized there's no bed. Lady was just sleeping on the couch by the looks of it. Oh, we got another photo. That's like the decorative one. They're done in there. She's got like that dossier on Daniel Clark's. Whoever that is. And since it was in a safe, I'm assuming it's not the best. Drugs. What was the other notebook that we found? A notebook with tabs. Well, that doesn't help anything. Prescription for sleep meds. So they were struggling to sleep. They were having issues. Whiskey. Is that everything we need? I don't know if that's everything we need. Hey DK, how are you? I did take my drugs this morning as well. I did. I took my meds. My meds have been taken. I'm good. A little tired. Work's so busy and it's about to get busier since Black Friday is coming up. Blah, 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 blah. Why is there just a guy in there, like, reading a book out loud or some shit? Like, I don't get it. I'm like... Oh my god. I'm like, do I have everything? I don't know. I haven't really taken many photos. Is there anything else to take photos of? Like... I mean... It looks like the attack started in the bathroom. Which is odd. Can't, like, inspect the door handles or anything. Because, like, if you're looking for fingerprints, you're gonna be looking on the door handles and shit, you know? You're gonna be looking on the doors, anything you would, like, grab. There's no other, like, markings. Like, it looks like it started in here. Doing a ritual? I don't think it would be a ritual. Been an interesting couple of days, discovering what- oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Look after yourself. Well, what? I've got, like, photos, but, like, they don't really, what, is there- oh, hints. Alright, let me see. So these are the- oh, just, like, how to use things. Boo! That's tutorial stuff, that's not hints. That's not what hints mean. God damn it. I've got that photo of that prescription. I mean, we've already added it to evidence, but... I feel like it definitely, like, started here. I don't know. Like, what the fuck is going on over here? How did this chair end up like this? We've got the candlestick. So we're pretty sure that was the weapon. Also, can I just say, at a crime scene, they wouldn't be in a body bag just in the position. That's definitely... They might have a sheet over them, but they wouldn't just be sitting there in a body bag. Half the time the CSI people get there after the bodies have already been removed anyway. And whoever is there first has to take some photos for CSI. So that they know the positioning of the body and everything. So it's easier for them to try and figure out what is evidence and what is not. Alright, well, I don't know if I have everything. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. So, what does that say? After leaving the crime scene, you'll go to your office to verify the evidence. You won't have time to return. Oh, okay. She'll be right. I think we've got everything.
Detective,
I have
all the
no
evidence
idea who that
collected
is.
has been thoroughly documented, and your photographs have been developed. Everything is in the case files on your desk.
Case files are in a folder on my desk. Whoa. Darts score sheet? Oh, you can play darts? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, where did that one go? No idea. Oh, I still need to throw more darts. How about... There we go. You scored 0! Woohoo! I just wanted to get them out of my hand so I could come look at this shit. It's just a notebook. Okay, so this is my case file. Margaret, age 58, City Hall records clerk. City Hall records clerk. 18th of August, 1985, Homicide Division initiated investigation into the death of Margaret Kowalski. Responding officers entered apartment 4C and confirmed a homicide. Preliminary findings: fatal blunt force trauma to the head inflicted with a heavy object, extensive blood pooling, and severe facial disfigurement observed. That was personal. That was personal. Oh man, like you see it in a lot of cop shows and everything as well, but it's like it's personal, especially if they go for the face. Especially if they go for this face. Especially if it's a woman victim as well. Aww. Guess it only counts if you watch a stream on your phone. You should have a higher streak count. Oh no. That's strange that it doesn't count it across different devices. That's so weird. Please. Oh, of course I haven't met them. I'm not famous. Heck, I feel like Chris would be more likely to end up meeting some of the big FNAF people or actors or whatnot in the future than me. I don't even really play FNAF all that much on stream. Just like when a new game comes out, I might play it. I have like played some of the older ones. I did go back and play some, but there's not that many left that I wanna play. You watch stream on your console. Oh, so it doesn't count console, I guess. That's so weird. That's so weird. Hey. Ah! Estimated time of death, 9:30 to 10:30. Initial canvas produced no direct eyewitnesses. Body secured on scene. Coroner examination pending. Next page. Oh, so that's about the group photo. City Hall, East Wing. Oh. Okay. Hardcover notebook with multiple protruding index tabs. What the fuck is that word? Inner sleeve holds a folded prescription slip. Beta blocker maintenance therapy. What? Beta blockers. What the fuck are they again? Are they the blood ones? Let me. What the fuck are beta blockers again? Okay. So it's like a blood pressure medication. By blocking the effects of adrenaline. Can also be used for migraines, anxiety, etc. Side effects include fatigue, dizziness, yada yada. Okay. But it's interesting because you also had the sleep medication too. Header reads Sydney Clinic, Westfield. Tabs labelled with everyday categories, bills, clinic, notes. Paper shows recent handling briefs. Okay. Hold on, let me in that. Crumpled prescription slip, header fragments, Greenwood local clinic, drug class suggests a strong hypnotic sleep aid. Patient line torn off, date smudged, partial doctor stamp, visible, recently discarded. Empty whiskey bottle, fingerprint. It is not, aha, okay. So, it wasn't her hands on the whiskey bottle. It was someone else, likely the offenders. Okay. Folder with municipal extracts on male resident Daniel Marks. Resident registry printout lists, current address, and notes of prior residents in Ashford County. Arrival card places him in Midnight City in 1980. Small slip carries hand-copied phone number. Loose memo sets meeting 4 days before the incident. No relationship stated. So they met up 4 days before the incident at 6. Paper reads as routine administrative lookups. That's odd. Dried blood on the base. Lower rim shows dents and scoring. Weight and profile consistent with blunt force impact. Partial latent visible on the neck under oblique light. Under oblique light. Okay. No wonder, because like when I was looking at it, it said about a partial print and I'm like, I can't fucking see it. It's because you need to, when it's an oblique light, you have to kind of angle the light at like a slight angle on top of it. So instead of like looking directly on it like this, you like have the light going at this kind of angle. So no wonder they wouldn't have put anything on there, so I can't see shit. Metaverse shows Universal Studios at the FNAF house. Oh, nice. Nice. They haven't said anything about the partial print though, if it matched anyone. Or if it matched the one that was on the whiskey bottle. Right foot outsole print in blood. 43 European size, lugged pattern consistent with municipal work, service boots, early 80s issue. And there's nothing else from the other photos. Cool. Open that. Now what? Guess we get on the computer. What is this doing? What the heck? Do you get hate? Not really. Provide officer ID. Officer 432. Oh. Oh! Oh god, there's so much shit to look at. Ah, no, come back. Go back. Hold up. Personnel? When you say personnel, does that mean people that have access to the building? Or like people who work in the building or something? Oh, no. City Hall East Wing opening. Official public ceremony marking the opening of the new Records and Administration Annex. Attendance included municipal departments, record staff, and delegation from MCPD. Assigned for public safety. Okay. There's a charity event. Or multiple charity events. Rosters. So this is the wing open. Michael Ortega, Paula Dwyer, they did public stuff, and Thomas K. That was like the people that were there. What? If the lights start dimming harder, that's a sign the fuses are about to blow. You gotta reset them quick or the power box will cut completely. Grab the main lever on the box, the big one on top, pull it down, hold it for 3 seconds, and push the lever back up. That should do it. Do the exact same thing. Okay. What the fuck? Wait. Is my own fucking, thing about to blow? Let me see. I don't recognize any names from
Fuck
anything.
your life.
Bing bong. Bing bong. I'm confused. Did I miss something? I feel like I've missed something. I feel like I've missed something. Favorite FNAF character is Balloon Boy. I like Balloon Boy. People hate Balloon Boy. I don't understand why. I like Balloon Boy. You watch stream on your console normally? Yeah. How weird that it doesn't like count it. That's so strange. Ah. Oh. Oh, you can mark the crime scene. Oh, so these places are kind of like all surrounding the crime scene. There's suspects. Do I have like a time limit? And then these are the notes that I pinned. Oh! We can play music! Oh, that's weird. There's also a chessboard. You can play chess, apparently. Oh, I have a radio? Oh. It said something about like the power. Oh, so this is the fuse box. Okay. Cool. There are notes on the computer. Oh. Oh, I can put all the papers everywhere. Oh! I get an actual board. This is cool. Okay. That's like the prelim findings. Let's put like some of these over here. Let me see. That's the candlestick with the partial. That's like the medication. These two have partial prints, and then this is the footprint. Ah! I didn't mean to do that! So it's another prescription. Put that up there. Why are there so many prescriptions? That one's like the photo of the East Wing. That's the report. Okay, extracts on a male resident, Daniel Marks. I didn't see that name, like, anywhere. Maybe he's annoying as fuck, that's why people don't like him. No, I understand why people don't like him, but I like him. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, what are these words? Brooks, Henry, Dracula. Wait, are we looking at detectives? Why are we looking at detectives? Because there's a detective who has the right shoe size and shoe type. Oh dear.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Why are we looking at detectives? Goodness. Oh, there's only one person that actually fits that, so Kane Thomas? Oh dear. Ah. Shit. Kane Thomas. Oh, personnel reprimands. Kane Thomas here. Reported to duty under the influence of alcohol. Okay. Kane Thomas reported to under the influence of alcohol. Relieved duty sent home. Has he done this multiple times? Or just once? No, it's just once, yeah. Okay. What's happening? Aha! Ah. So what else can I do with these files? Can I oh, I can print them! I can print them! Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I print them and they go onto the board. Oh, that is so cool. So these are the... This one... Under the influence of alcohol. So, under the influence of alcohol, which one is the... That's the candlestick, that's the whiskey bottle. So you and you, link you to you. There we go. And then I can link the shoe print. I'm gonna move this over here for a second. To the uniform. So link you to you. Cute. Okay. I'm starting to understand how to play this game. It took me a minute to figure out what the fuck was going on. I am with my partner. I mean, I guess we're technically engaged. We already have my ring. I just, like, don't want to wear a ring until we can actually afford to plan a wedding. Because, like, when I had my, like, little promise ring thing, I'd have people, like, asking, oh, when are you getting married? And because we were broke as shit with me being disabled and whatnot, it was just kind of pissing me off. So I don't wear my ring. I have my ring. I don't wear it. So, like, I guess technically we're engaged. We've been together for 8 years now. 8 years now. And we pretty much moved in together straight away, too. It was so easy. I see people having, like, drama with their relationships, and I'm just like, man, my relationship is so fucking easy. The most I get mad at him is if he puts something in the wrong section in the fridge, because I organize the fridge a certain way. And I like it to be a certain way, and it's so dumb. Because I'm so disorganized in most other places of life. But it's like, well, it's the ADHD, isn't it? Like, some areas, like, the autism really, like, you can see it, and then other areas it's, like, ADHD mayhem. Whereas my partner, we're pretty sure he's only, on the autistic spectrum, whereas I'm autistic and ADHD. So, we work well together. It's great. I'm his first girlfriend, actually. I was his first girlfriend in university. He was my third partner. Okay, I think we've got all we need to from that. For all of these, so we need... Oh, here's Daniel Marks. Client record, arrived in Midnight City. Lives with a single previous reference. Warehouse laborer. Why did she have a file on this guy in a safe? I want to know. So we've got that. Which one's this? Oh, those are the... This is the folder. YouTube link. Oh wait, where is the scene? Oh, it just puts the pin where you fucking want it. Oh, goddamn. Where was the crime scene? Hold up. Let me... Westfield District. Westfield. Westfield District. Very little bit. There you go. Westfield District. There. Oh, I already printed that. And who's the other guy that I said? Was it Kane Thomas? Okay, Westfield. Margaret. But occasionally repairs recorders and with. Okay. Night driver. Assistant curator keys to archive B. What the fuck does that mean? Caretaker at an art warehouse. Reported to MCPD about nighttime openings with no losses. What the fuck? So I guess no one lives in those apartments. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Come back. No one lives in those apartments then, I guess. Now, where is this Kane guy? Thomas Kane. Yep. Suspended detective. Okay, suspension followed refusal to comply with the supervisor order. Long-term private search related to missing persons case of his daughter, father of Emily Kane. This is missing. Oh! No, print that. Emily Kane, resident of Greenwood, address on file with father, student, listed as missing since 73. Age at disappearance 19, no employment record found. But like, there are things that are like trying to link him to the case, but why would he... Oh, he did a search. Did Margaret report him for his search? My partner? No. He's a mechanic. He's a mechanic. JJ and DD, also annoying in UCN, yeah. I haven't played UCN, I don't know if I ever will. Alright. Personnel files. Oh, I'm confused. None of these names have come up. Internal Affairs Analyst. Oh. You're the sergeant. So, Kane Thomas isn't on here considering he's suspended, I guess. Okay, so Thomas Kane was at the opening of the thingy. That was before his daughter went missing? Oh man, I'm getting confused. Ending? Well, I mean, if she dobbed him in for conducting those searches... What are these ones? The city specialties. Greenwood is where you get the alcohol. Okay. Greenwood district only. And so in the... No, it wasn't in here. Was it in the residential registry? He's from Greenwood. Suspension followed refusal to comply with supervisor order, long-term private search. Related to... I feel like he probably did it and she probably dobbed him in. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm just gonna mark him. I'm not sure about like what these were there for anyway. Sydney Clinic, Westfield. I've labeled everything. Sydney Clinic, Westfield. And was she trying to help find her? Then you'd have no reason to kill her. Let's link you to you and you and you. I think I went too far with some of these links. Oh god. Hold on. No! Wait, where did the page go? The page disappeared. What happened to my page? What happened to my page? God damn it. Do I need to print that off again? What was it? It was the, the uniform issue. GG! GG! Uniform issue, yeah. Now. Link you to you. And you to you. There you go. Then I wanted to remove this link. Yeah, there we go. And then that's to that. Okay. I mean, everything's pointing to this dude. Now what do I do? I can search for a phrase. Okay, that's odd. Now what do I do? Now what do? Ow, ow, ow. Kumo, what's the matter? Kumo, what's the matter? What are you doing? Now what do I do? Kumo, baby. Kumo. Like, okay, I've marked who I think it is. And now what? Do I leave? Once you leave your office, the investigation, your selected suspect and predicted crime location will be verified. Make sure you've identified the killer and determined where the next crime will occur? The fuck do you mean by that shit? And determine where the next crime will occur? What? Wait, who else was in those photos? Who else was in... Oh dear. Determine where the next crime will occur. What? What do you mean determine where the next crime will... This has to mark the scene. Does that just mean the current crime scene? Or is it saying, like, for where the next one will occur? I will say the guidance is a little lacking. The guidance is a little lacking for my brain. For my brain cells. Oh, a globe. Where the next will occur. What do you mean where the next will occur? What do you mean next? Who else was in that photo? Officer, officials, and civilians on the sides. Why do I hate the phantoms? I just kind of find the phantoms boring. Like, there's no personality. They're just hallucinations. And they look weird. And they look weird. I don't know. What do you mean where the next one will occur? Where the next one will occur? The fuck do you mean by that? What do these charity events have to do with anything? I don't know what you mean. I'm just gonna go. Yep. Okay. Wrong accusation? So the map you're meant to do for the next crime scene? I guess the map you're meant to do for the next crime scene? So wrong accusation, okay. Last night, another innocent person was murdered in our city. The body was found in blank near blank. The perpetrator is still at large and police are withholding further details. We advise against going out after dark and avoiding solitary walks. Wait, so do you continue?
Detective, all the evidence you collected has been thoroughly documented, and your photographs have been developed. Everything is in the case files on your desk.
So I can continue and try again. Technically they're not. Technically they're not. I'm no idea what you're trying to type there, sorry. I'm assuming they're a guilt of Michael's past. I'm assuming. Okay. So I got that wrong. So I accused the wrong person, but he was clearly there. Why would there be, like, his empty whiskey bottle from, like, 4 nights before? Like, why would they still have that there? I'm confused. Hold on. Officer 472 Noir case 89. Okay. So we need to mark where the next one is gonna occur. So, let me see. Let me look at this again. Between 9:30 and 10:30. Gossip carries a hand-copied phone number, loose memo sets, meeting 4 days. So, she met with Daniel Marks 4 days before the incident. Hold on. Let's... Ah! Fuck! Let's find this guy again. Jesus! Resident record. They're really trying to, like, misdirect you as well with this case. I wasn't expecting a misdirection. I was like, well, this seems a little bit too simple. I wasn't expecting a misdirection. Because, like, it would make sense that the other guy would have motive, too, if she dogged him in and he lost his job, you know? But if she was helping him, then that would be difficult. Maybe she was helping him. Someone found out she was helping him and don't want him to figure out where the fuck his daughter went. Maybe the person who actually took his daughter. This is interesting. Okay. Resident record. Daniel Marks arrived in Midnight City, 1980. Potato, 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 wee. I mean, he technically could have the correct size shoes. Hold on, let's add him to the list. Wait, is it, Daniel Marks. Phantom and Nightmares. Yeah. Okay, so now his name is on here. So why was that other guy, like, clearly... Or are they trying to pin it on? Ow, 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 ow. Kumo, what? Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? Oh. Crackhead. He's got a onesie on at the moment. Because he pulled out some of his fluff. So we needed to make sure he couldn't pull out more fluff. So we got to put a onesie on him every now and again. Last time this happened, it was a couple of years ago. But, yeah, he did it again. Silly boy. Okay, so we have all of these. Handles first response and patrol incident reports. Night shift in South End. Coordinates with dispatch on call-ins. Forensics technician. Records clerk. Organizes case files, maintains index tables. internal affairs analyst. Crime Child Custody. FNAF book. In what series? They're literally kids. In what series? That's definitely doesn't sound canon. Dispatcher records radio traffic and timestamps for emergency calls. Traffic sergeant oversees vehicle assignments. Crime scene photographer. Evidence custodians. Book 4 of what? Principal archivist manages access to historic event permits. There's so many personnel. Jesus. Do officers have their fingerprints on file? I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if that's a thing that people normally do. Fazbear Frieds? I guess in that book universe. Juvenile Division Officer. Narcotics. Administrative aid. What does any of this information help us with? What does any of this info help us with? There. So it could be Daniel Marks. It could be Daniel Marks. He lives in Downtown Alley, which is... So the crime scene was over here. So Downtown Alley's here. That's pretty close. But it's also like pretty central to everything else. So I need to mark what he's gonna do next. But I'm still struggling to find a freaking reason. Like a motive to figure that out. So she was probably digging in to something. Why did she have a schedule to meet him? Why did she meet him like 4 days prior? Why did she meet him 4 days prior? What was the point of that? And like he's literally not mentioned anywhere else in anything. Like at all. Is there anyone else with his surname? Oh, what's this? Oh, no remarks. Oh, okay. Remarks. I love that you type in marks and it also comes up with remarks. God damn it. Previous residence in Ashford County. Downtown Alley 22. I don't understand. So the file on him... Flight number, loose records that waited 4 days before incident in a relationship. Papers read as routine administrative lookups. So she was looking into Daniel Marks for some reason. Why was she looking into Daniel Marks? Greenwood Clinic. The sleeping aid. And wait, she had scripts from 2 different clinics. Greenwood Clinic and the City Clinic? Westfield Clinic? Nanny? Everyday categories, bills, clinic, notes, paper shows recent hand increase. What a prescription. Can't stand the mediocre melodies or the puppet. I like the puppet, and I really like the mediocre melodies. I really love Happy Frog. I love Happy Frog. We love Happy Frog. We love Happy Frog around here. Oh. Oh, yeah. August 18th, 1985. Was there other events going on that day? August 18th. So it was 3 days after this charity event. Collections to support medical treatment for Fiona Parker's daughter. Volunteers. Nolan, hello. How are you? We are trying to solve a case, and it is actually much more difficult than I anticipated. Because they throw you a red herring of like, oh, all of the information matches this guy, but he didn't do it, sorry. Someone else got killed because you arrested the wrong person. Haha. God dang it. Oh, why is my... why am I getting work chat messages? What's happening? Oh, it's someone's birthday. I swear, my work chat goes off like every 2 weeks at someone's birthday. There's not that many of us there. Like, I think we got 30 to 40 staff total. And I'm just like, it's someone's birthday every fucking week. The reason the mediocre melodies look like Chuck E. Cheese characters, well, they are meant to look like rip-offs. Understandably so. And they are rip-offs, so... Happy birthday to this person. There you go. And what was the other chat? Oh, deleted. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now, we've got these rosters. Okay. So, she may have been helping Thomas Kane find his daughter, who went missing. When did his daughter go missing again? I can't remember. Event coordination was Ortega. South entrance post was Dyer. Dyer does night shifts in South End. Are they going for the people that were there? Like, why would they... I'm trying to figure out why the fuck... When am I gonna be a fork? You want the fork? Hold on. Give me a second. Can I find it? No. My fork went missing. Hold on, I need to find it again. My fork went missing on my thing. Is it this one? No. It's definitely not that one. No, this is just putting, like, crap on my face. Where is the fork? Ah, here it is! Haha! I found the fork. Here we go. We can be a fork for a couple of minutes. How about that? And just be a fork for a minute. Okay. There you go. Here is your request. Sheesh. 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 What the fork? It's funny because the name of this filter is Fork You. It's like, fork you. Okay. Okay. I'm surprised there isn't a personnel file on the other guy. Like, I know he's been suspended, but why does he not have a file? You know? Get forked. Forked. Okay, so this guy lives in Downtown Alley. So I doubt he's gonna kill in that area. He could potentially go for Thomas Kane. He could go for Thomas. I mean, if he has something to do with his daughter being missing, and he knows that they're looking into him, could take out the father. So that's a possibility. So that would be Greenwood. That would be up here. But would he do that straight away? Would he do that straight away? Like, what does he know? Fiona Hayes, shop assistant, lives Greenwood. All his parents. Oh, there's no file on Fiona Hayes' daughter. Roxy is wolf wife. She's an animatronic. Oh, Lord. Hello, Chris. How are you? How are you? I'm a fork for a moment. We're doing a investigation game, and it, like, threw me a red herring. It was like, oh, all of the info fits this person. But no, it wasn't them. Sorry. Sorry, it's someone else. And there's one other suspect, and I've got, like, so little information on him, and I'm supposed to predict where he's gonna try and kill next. Like, I'm sorry? What the fork? Yeah, we're a fork. You're good, how's it going? I'm good. I'm like, we're already an hour and a half in, and I'm like, I'm just trying to finish one case, bro. I'm just trying to finish one case, and I'm struggling. Ew. Hey, mama. I've got a little bit more energy at the moment. So, suspended detective, born in Greenwood, lives in Greenwood, 23. Greenwood 23 is where they live. Okay. 45, suspension followed refusal to comply with supervisor order, long-term private search related to missing person case. You didn't get me that time. Oh yeah, I'm kidding, Chris. Chris, you're gonna make people cry. Oh dear. Emily Kane. Listed as missing since 73. So, missing since 73. She lived there in Greenwood. But... oh. The other suspect didn't come to town until, like, 1980. Like, 1980? 73, is that when this was? This was 72. This was a year before she went missing. This was a year before she went missing. And then we got these charity events. Fiona's daughter. I don't know why she would be a target. Oh, Fiona Parker. Hold on. Let me... Who the fuck is that again? Fiona Parker. Oh, there's like 3 different Fionas. Fiona Partner is a mechanic, lives at East Side, has 2 children. Fiona Parker is a mechanic. Okay. I don't think that has much to do with anything. Let me see. Let's look at the personnel files again. Who else has come up? No one really. No one else really has come up. The only 2 that have come up, aside from the suspended one, is the sergeant and a patrol officer. Night shifts in South End. Night shifts in South End. Night shifts in South End. Could always switch accounts. If you mean collab, I don't actually collab with people typically. I only really collab with Chris as, like, because we're friends. I don't know. I only kind of collab with friends that I know outside of stream and whatnot, and YouTube, outside of things. Because you never know. You never know. What else is there? I mean, it's gotta be him. Because that's the only other name that we can get. Select service boots. Early 80s issue. Everything else points to the other guy. Hold on, I'm just gonna like... Hold on, I'm just gonna submit that and see what it says. What does it say? Okay, nope. Still... Okay, so maybe the other guy was correct.
Detective, all the evidence you collected has been thoroughly documented, and your photographs have been developed. Everything is in the case files on your desk.
Yes, yes. Maybe it is this guy, and I just, because I didn't mark the map correctly. Who else would he go after, though? He's trying to find his daughter. He's trying to find his daughter. Is it them? Login officer 472 and... Or did I miss something at the crime? Did I actually miss something at the crime scene? I am struggling. Who else would he go after? Good. We have his reprimands. What under the influence? So, why was she meeting with Daniel Marks like 4 days before this? Why was she meeting with Daniel Marks? Why was she meeting with Daniel Marks? Also, why does, like, the residency stuff have, like, nothing on him? Like, has barely anything. Warehouse laborer. That's it. Warehouse laborer. Yes, Chris agreed. Agreed. City Hall security detail. Dyer and Ortega. Could they potentially go for the person who fucking suspended them? Like, I don't understand why they were going for the registry clerk. Aside from maybe she turned him in. Like, that's all I can think of. She turned him in. Internal Affairs Analyst, Henry Brooks. Could go for Henry Brooks. Where is he? Ah! Oh, Jesus. Brooks has also had like a reprimand issued. Unauthorized access to a closed note file. I don't know. Put me back. I don't know. Sorry, I had to. All the chickens. Yes, chickens. Chickens. I feel like I had to have missed something, you know? I feel like I had to have missed something. Brooks. Brooks is also someone who has the same, like, shoe size. But his issue how is he's not still wearing, oh, Jesus Christ. He is still wearing the same boots from 72. And it's like 1985. What the fuck? What the fuck? How has his boots lasted 13 years? They don't make boots like that anymore, Jesus. So, I've got these two. Yeah, because the boots are issued after 1980. And the other guy, oh, God. The issue is, where would they go next? Like, why? Why am I trying to figure out where they're gonna hit next? Okay, the bottle of whiskey. And that. It has to be this guy. Could he go for Marks next? For some reason? Would he go for him next for some reason? Where does he live again? Downtown Alley. He could. We can try that. Is that what I tried before? Did he go for more? Nope. It was not. Okay. Maybe let's go back to the crime scene. Oh, I didn't have, like, contextual tutorials and indicators turned on. That might have helped. Let's go back to the crime scene. Let's go back to the crime scene.
This is Officer Martinez. Victim is Margaret Kowalski, 58 years old, worked as an archivist at Midnight City Hall. Body was found yesterday evening in her apartment, Unit 4C on Westfield Street in the Westfield District. Cause of death is head trauma inflicted with a blunt object.
Can't touch anything until he shuts
up.
up.
Lots of blood at the crime scene. Coroner preliminarily estimates time of death between 9:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. last night. We've already conducted interviews with neighbors from the building and surrounding area. So far, nobody saw or heard anything during the time the crime likely occurred. Scene is secure
Favorite
and awaiting
food?
your arrival.
I don't necessarily have a favorite food, but I love sweets. I know that much. I kind of like all kinds of food, so... Okay, so let's get this. And add evidence. And then we've got this footprint down here. Yes, I know. Where is it? Oh. Footprint. There we go. As you collect evidence, the notebook automatically records brief one-sentence descriptions of each item you've gathered. These will serve as a quick reference. You can also make your own custom notes. Cool. Now, this is... Yep, so... I'm assuming the code is still the same. Yep. Sweet. So now we get this. We have a dossier. I feel like, oh, right, it wants me to get the whiskey bottle too. Yes, ma'am, I will do this. Oh, look, there is a fingerprint. Woohoo. And there's also the aged whiskey from Greenwood. Did you play the horror game you're working on? Potentially. Is it a horror game? No, it is a crime scene investigation game. So, poor Margaret here has met her demise by candlestick, it seems. By candlestick. And apparently there's like a latent print on this. Hold on, I need to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes, yes. So I need to... Yep. Okay, add evidence. There is a latent print on here somewhere that I can't actually see. But there's like a partial print on it. So this was the murder weapon. That was the murder weapon. This notebook had nothing. There was another notebook in here, wasn't there? Yes. Notebook. What is that? Some tea. Okay. Did I find anything in these cupboards? I don't think I did. I don't think there was anything in here. I don't think so. Nothing in the fridge. Well, they didn't have like any alcohol or anything in here. So whoever brought the whiskey brought it with them. It's gotta be that Daniel Marks, like it has to be. Just random iron. I love that you can literally like pick up everything. Everything can just be picked up. It's like, hello. Pick all of that up. Okay. Yeah. Should I take a photo of this? Oh, fuck. I don't know if that would... Oh, it does! Half-eaten food and knocked over cup. Okay, so that does add something. So... Should I add something about this chair? Don't know. No, that doesn't add anything. Okay, cool. There's like all this stuff on the ground. So much blood. The TV's on. Did I mark that? TV's all staticky? No, that gives me nothing. Okay. Does a photo of the body give me anything? I like barely used any photos before, so. You had a mascot horror game on me? Oh. Why do you no longer have blonde hair? I haven't had blonde hair in years! Oh my god! Last time I had blonde hair when I was working full time, like 4 years ago? Jesus. As soon as and my hair was orange before then, and but it was like a very bright fashion orange. It wasn't like a natural orange. So they made me dye it because of the job, which was, yeah, that sucked. None of these photos given me anything. Nothing. Take photos of everything. Have I already gotten everything that I got last time? Nothing else in that cupboard, hey? I feel like that doesn't give me anything. I remember taking a photo of the safe. Somehow the blood splatter is like gone through the side of this. Okay. But I knocked over chair. What is going on here? Oh, that gave me nothing? No, that gave me nothing. How many? I feel like I still have a lot of photos. I turned on the thing to give me some extra assistance, but nothing seemed to have happened. in that regard. Also, this chick doesn't have a bed. Why no bed? Oh dear. Is there just like a blue square on the wall? Not there.
Run.
Ah! Oh, Jesus. No. How many photos? I still have like 11 photos left. What are all of these books? Let me see. The Ghost Car. Something, something. There's a lot of books everywhere. Where did these books even come from? Were they up on this shelf here? Yes. I guess they were up there. These photos aren't doing shit, dude. I can't even open the window. Oh. There are no signs of forced entry. Oh? Door lock, no visible damage. Yeah, no signs of forced entry. Fuck yeah! So there actually is a photo for that. Good to know. Good to know. It's annoy you. Is just someone like talking? Who's sending the sound alerts?
I already told those cops earlier. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. I don't know anything about that, Margaret, and what happened there. I just want some peace, okay?
I just want some peace, okay? And she's the only one that's here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else to take photos of? I mean, do we take a photo of the window to show that it's locked? That wasn't an entry point? Nope. Don't give a shit about the window. Got it. All this blood is like in here, so it looks like, it almost looks like it started in here. The photos around here don't do nothing. Okay. I feel like I've photographed everything. She had lots of, like, science-y books. Considering she was just in, like, the registry office. Lots of science-y books. Why do I look different in the first two videos? Oh, my old videos. Since I've noticed you never had blonde hair. My really, really old stuff, I was blonde, yeah. I think some of like my earliest ones I was blonde. Because I was still streaming and making videos and that when I was working. But just not as much. By the time I met Chris, I'd already dyed my hair back to orange. My hair is like very boring at the moment though. It definitely needs a recolor. It looks much more red and red-orange like on because of like the filters on my camera for the lighting and whatnot. Like it looks darker than it is. It's more like a strawberry blonde at the moment. But I can't like easily change the camera settings to show that. There's a plant. I've been knocked over. Not gonna do shit. What time is it? It is past 11:30. So they let them in. It had to be Daniel Marks. It had to be Daniel Marks. Did she refuse to give him information? It has to be Daniel Marks. Not Daniel. Fuck! It has to be Kane Thomas. It has to be that guy. Like it has to be. All the evidence says it's him. But why would he attack someone else? Like what would the next one be? Is the police in this game? Well, the police are part of, like, you're also investigating with the police, I guess? I guess, but I think it's a suspended officer who did this. So like we will give our information that we collect to the police, is what I'm assuming. I don't think we actually are part of the police. As far as I can tell, we're a detective, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I can take photos of. I really don't. I really don't. Knocked over chair, maybe. Oh, that did put something. Oh, whiskey spill. Where the fuck was that? Oh. Whiskey spilt on the floor. Okay, I didn't see any whiskey on the floor. Oh, it's this little puddle here. There's like a little puddle here. God damn it. So... he was clearly drunk when he came in. Most likely. And annoyed. He was angry. I'm not sure why you're having, like, coffee and pizza. That's an interesting combination. Is there anything else? Anything else? She let them in. They didn't take off their shoes. Clearly, we know that much. No. Surely there's nothing else to take a photo of. Xavier, why does Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's 1 still kill you despite the drugs shit? Don't care. I think one of the theories, one of like the Foxy's friend theories was that like you have a heart attack, you die of a heart attack. So that's why you die, rather than him actually killing you. Like he's running out to warn you or some shit, but then he still accidentally scares the shit out of you and you just die from that. Okay, I have a feeling there's not much more evidence I can get. There's not that much of... there's no more... I'm surprised he didn't find this. Oh, the safe door is slipping through the thing. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry ma'am, just stepping over you here. There's lots of books. I already took book photos, didn't I? It's not gonna give me any extra. Yeah, I think we've got everything now. I think we got a little bit more than we did before, as far as I can tell. We've got the prescription, the dossier, the notebook, the candlestick, the shoe prints, and the whiskey bottle. And the person from 4D was in the building, but... okay. I think we're good to go. I think. Okay, let's try this again. Yes.
Detective,
correct.
all the evidence you collected has been thoroughly
so much
documented,
energy.
and your photographs have been developed. Everything is in the case files on your desk.
Killed by the scream. Oh, sorry. Okay. If a photo has no description at all, it likely isn't crucial to the case, but still worth examining. It might reveal something you missed. You can pin individual notes, reports, and photographs to the board. Your remark. Nothing is too minor to overlook. Okay. Okay. So we need to pin this. This is like the clinic thing. Another prescription. The whiskey bottle, likely the offenders. Folder with extracts on Daniel Marks. Midnight City in 1980. So you met with him, but no relationship stated. Papers read as routine administrative lookups. Got the candlestick. Got the shoe print in blood. I guess the photo I took wasn't good enough because the last time it said that it was a size 43. Sealed body bag, coroner tag attached. Door lock, no visible damage. Whiskey spill. Hey, mama. Okay. Okay. Detective Bod lets you organize stuff. You can connect pieces of evidence with string to map out relationships and patterns, linking a suspect to a location, a weapon to a witness, or a timeline of events that can help clarify the bigger picture. The board is entirely optional. You don't... Okay. That's cool. So, no visible thingies. Whiskey spill. Shoe print. Now the candlestick. So that was the weapon. What was this on? The dossier. So that is the one that's about Daniel Marks. Whiskey bottle. Okay, so whiskey bottle. Let's just skip that over. Put that there. And we'll connect you two. And what was this one again? That one's the candlestick. What's this one? This one's a medication. Also a medication. Okay, medications from different places, and then this is the thingy in the middle. So let's link up that to the candlestick, because that was the weapon. We got the whiskey. We also know that the guy, what's his name? Kane Thomas loves his whiskey. Loves his alcohol, and that the alcohol that we saw was made in his area where he lives. Prioritize. A break on the FNAF World videos, doing something different. Ah, yes. You're working on some Pokemon and other things. 472. No. Right, fuck. More case 89. Okay. Think of the database as filling in the gaps. A surname without evidence from the crime scene often provides incomplete information, partial date, without full event details or location, without context. Unless you cross-reference to build a complete picture. If you find a business card with just a last name, you search the database, find out where they live, what they do for work, blah blah blah, and if it has any connection. Database is also where you build your suspect list. When you identify someone who could be a perpetrator, add them by type of name. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this one. Need to print that out. The reprimands, we've got to print that out. They were at the City Hall thing. Suspended detective. Okay, we've just printed off a bunch of shit. Okay, Thomas Kane, suspended detective. Let's put him over here. Let me just move these out of the way. What is this one again? Oh yeah, that's with Marx's info. Okay. So let's put Thomas Kane is over here. He was suspended. What is this one? This one is that he was at City Hall. Jesus! Oh. Okay, so that, link with that, and link with that. So we think it's him. He was part of the security detail of this event. Oh wait, that's, okay. My bad, hold on. Let's put this over there, let's put that over here. Put this back up here. I put the wrong ones on, hold on. So the reprimand links to the whiskey. And then this links to that. To that. Now, half-eaten. Okay. Was in the closet. And these were like medical things. I still don't understand why there's medical shit. You know? Why is there medical shit? Oh my god. All these wires are crossing over everywhere. Let me bring you up here. So you're not crossing over like that. And do that. Yeah, I guess that works. That works for now. Okay. These go that way. We've got all of this. So we're pretty certain that it's this guy. Kane. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I have a feeling that previously I had his name written wrong. I feel like I wrote it Kane Thomas. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Maybe that's why it was fucked up. Oh no. I swear to fucking god, if I did that, that's such a rookie mistake. Holy shit. Okay. Who else would he go after? He could go after Marx. But he didn't get the file. So would he even know to go after this person? Unless he just said his name. Let me find Marx. He's in Downtown Alley. Like, if the issue is that I wrote his name wrong, that'll be very fucking embarrassing. If that was the issue, oh dear. Extensive blood pooling and facial disfigurement. The banana? No, I just use my filters when I'm making thumbnails because, like, I don't want to have to put on, like, makeup and stuff and put my face on a thumbnail. I just find it easier to put, like, a filter on. Because I am not particularly creative with my thumbnails. I'm not at all. I take, like, a screenshot and then I open my OBS, put the screenshot in the background, and then just put my filter thingy over the top and take another screenshot. I'm very uncreative with my thumbnails. I just don't have time to do anything more. And especially when I'm, like, playing different games in my streams. Kind of difficult. Nothing can tell us anything else. Oh, I forgot to put our music on. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, his shoe size matches. He's suspended. He was reprimanded for, like, the whiskey stuff. We also know that the whiskey, he was suspended. He's, like, connected to everything. It's like, okay, who would he go for next? So, I'm thinking we probably dobbed him in for that search and we're the reason he got suspended. Would he go for Daniel Marks? But he didn't actually see the file that she had. Why is there a file on Daniel Marks? I still don't understand why there's a file on this guy. Would he go for Daniel Marks or would he go for, like, the internal affairs guy or something like that? You know what I mean? Actually, I don't think the internal affairs guy even lives in the area. Does he? Yeah, no, he doesn't even live in the area, so he can't go for the internal affairs guy. Dyer was also on that day at the thing. I don't understand why that photo is important. Like, why is that photo in that event important? Why? Why? It's the opening of the East. Okay, so we think Daniel Marks is here. Where does the other chick live? Dyer. Not Gaia. Dyer. South End, Riverside. Reports and social traffic remarks. Night shifts in South End. That could be the other one. I think everyone's weird. But I'm neurodivergent, so it's like, of course everyone's weird. I've always been labeled as weird. Okay, so I think it's that. And it's either Downtown Alley or South End. Let's try this. If it's not Downtown Alley, I'll try... Nope, damn it. Okay. Yes.
Detective, all the evidence you collected has been thoroughly documented, and your photographs have been developed. Everything is in the case files on your desk.
Shut up! I'm not being mean. Everyone's different. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try that one. No? Still no? I'm so confused.
Detective, all the evidence you collected has been thoroughly documented, and your photographs have been developed. Everything is in the case files on your desk.
So we're pretty sure it's this guy. Who else would he go for? Who else could he even go for? Just ignore them. Just ignore them. They just suck. Yeah. Officer 472. No case. No case. Yeah. Hey. Let's try and figure this out again. Okay. Suspended following suspension followed refusal to comply with supervisor order. Long-term private search related to missing person case of his daughter, Emily Kane. Missing since 7/3. Why is this event important? It's like the year before she even went missing. Would he go for Ortega? Surely he wouldn't go for Ortega. Like, would he go for someone else who works at the registry? Oh. Just random nothing. Whatever. Into the suspects. Why do the charity events matter? Also, why is there these two drugs from two different places as well? Brainwood local clinic. The city clinic. So this looks like her prescription. That was likely her prescription. This one... Could this actually be Thomas Kane's prescription? But why would it be in her bin? Favorite Has-Been Hotel character? Husk. Husk. Definitely Husk. Husk is great. Husk is good boy. Why do these matter? East Side Youth Center Community Hall. East Side Motors Donation Box. Community Notice Board. Church Medical Drive. Church Courtyard. School. Oh. Oh. So we've tried South End. Where does Ortega live again? Sergeant Hall Division. He doesn't live in the area, it seems. That doesn't work. Where the fuck would they be going to kill next? Getting engaged to season 3. That'd be great. I love them so much. I had loser babies stuck in my head for weeks. Weeks, I tell you. Weeks. Oh. It just reminds me. Get some music. But who would they be going after? Who would they even be going after? Who would they even go after? I don't recognize any names that could even really be linked to this. Who are you going for? Oh my god, I hate Val so much. Which games you don't want to play? I don't want to play like the earlier FNAF games. And anything too scary. And I don't want to play like harder games like the Resident Evil games and whatnot. Because I just don't think I could handle it. Nolan asked that. Val, so I'm not a fan of Val. Damn Val. But Vox is just, he's really bringing out his cult leader energy. Holy shit, you can understand why he was a fucking cult leader in life. Jesus. Why? Who are you? Oh my god. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting so frustrated. It's been over 2 hours. It's been over 2 hours. And I still haven't figured this shit out. You don't want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I have that, and I have played it. I don't think I didn't finish it, though. I didn't, like, fully flesh it out. But I played it, like, obsessively for, like, a few weeks. We've tried Downtown Alley. We've tried South End. Who else could he even go after? Because the other people don't even, like, live. Is there anyone else that, like, works at City Hall? There's 2. Oh, it's a workshop around Eastside City Hall. Records clerk at City Hall. Wait, this is another records clerk. Lives in Westfield District. Westfield. Let's try that. Ah! Well, Westfield is where we are. Like, for this case. This case was also in Westfield. Clerk at City Hall. Wait, no, that is our case. Fuck, that is our case. Duh. Is there no other clerks? Or, like, registry people? Who are you? Records clerk. You're a records clerk for the cops. A clerk. Doesn't say where in the Greenwood District. That's our current case. Quality control clerk. Clerk. Roadside. Linda Garcia. She... God damn it. She also doesn't live in the area! Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm so frustrated! I'm like ready to Google this shit. God damn it. But it's also like, it's a game that like hasn't been out for long and doesn't have much traction either. Like... Let me see. Hold on. I have put music on for a second. Angel and Valentino. No, they're definitely not. One's a spider and one's a moth. They're definitely not. Definitely no relation there. That would be fucking weird if there was, with how Val is with Angel. I'm trying to Figure this shit out. There's only like a video of someone playing it. I don't know. Yeah.
I look at what's in front of me, don't focus on the other things. I know that if I'm struggling, that only leads to a job for me. And I want and need something that could challenge me. Build up all my
Okay, it's definitely Kane.
becoming reckless, I'm ambitious and I'm restless.
It's definitely Kane.
But possess a different engine, so I asked a lot of questions and I learned a lot of lessons, yeah. Got different weapons and I worked on my direction.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how you get to the answer. Because I'm very confused as to how you get to the answer. Hold on. For district specialties, Greenwood is the whiskey stuff. Electrician was city lighting. The shop assistant. The machinist. The clerk. So there is a clerk there. So where he lives. The only thing is that there's another clerk there. Hold on. What is that guy's name? Parker. Does he come up anywhere else? No, there's just a charity event for Fiona Parker's daughter. So apparently the answer is Greenwood. But I have no clue how the fuck you get to that. Overall, he's owned by Velvet Vox. Val's a monster. Val is a fucking monster. He's horrible. Fucking drugs people. So there was a Greenwood clinic thing. How do you get to Greenwood? Like, I understand how you get to him as the killer, but getting to Greenwood? What is that leap? I have to be missing something. I really have to be missing something. Electrician, secretary, electrical shop, Riverside Bridge Guard, caretaker of Birch House, a night porter in a nearby building, sees city vans after midnight? The fuck does that mean, city vans? Shop assistant, janitor, machinist, workers of clerk, and then these two. How do they get to that answer? I'm not sure what I missed. I don't understand what I missed for you to get to that answer. Why Greenwood? Oh my god, I don't fucking understand. Why Greenwood? Why Greenwood? I don't even know if this person knows why it's Greenwood. Why Greenwood? I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put that in. I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm done. There we go. Case closed. Correctly identify the suspect and next. I don't understand what connects Greenwood. Like, why the fuck that would be the next place. I do not understand what piece of evidence or logic means that Greenwood would be where he would next kill. None of those people had anything to do with any of the evidence that I could see that I had, unless I missed something. I'm gonna watch someone play that case and try and figure out what the fuck I missed. It's fun, but like, it drove me insane because I couldn't actually get to the solution. It's kind of weird. Goddamn. Understandable. Yeah. Okay, Midnight City Gazette. Thomas Kane, 45, a former Midnight City detective, has been arrested for the murder of City Hall clerk Margaret Kowalski. Police prevented a second killing planned for the Greenwood district. Kane's daughter disappeared in 1973. When the case was suspended in 1981, Kane began drinking heavily and showing signs of mental deterioration. He was suspended from the force in 1983 after 2 years. After his suspension, Kane cut all ties and descended into madness. He believed killing other women would somehow bring his daughter. See, that also doesn't even make any sense. Really. None of this is logical. In terms of like an actual investigation, getting to this point makes zero sense. If the only motive was killing women because he lost his daughter, why this particular person? Like, why? Like, from a story point of view, I don't get it. I clearly must have missed something. Surely I missed something. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I missed to be able to get to this conclusion. Because, like, also from a story perspective, the motive doesn't make any fucking sense in terms of how they chose their victims. So they chose their victim, how? Because she was a woman and that's it? But she was a records clerk and he had clearly, you know, been suspended after doing, like, extensive, like, searches and whatnot. Like, is the only factor that he knew her because he was doing all those searches? But then, like, what other females that we came across was he even interacting with? It didn't look like he was interacting with any other women. So, like, why Greenwood? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've been streaming too long. I'm achy. Oh my god. I don't get it. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what I missed, but this logically doesn't make much sense. Like, it makes zero sense to me. I must have missed some kind of information. But Nissin Husbus belonged to Alice, so yeah. Yeah. Hate what they did to Serpentius. Yeah. Poor Serpentius. Serpentius just really wants to go home, bro. Like, he ascended and he's like, no, I want to go back to hell. Poor Serpentius. Yeah, my brain is too small for this one. See, that's the thing with... like, yes, there are instances where... like, someone will kill for no reason, or it's not logical when they do. But with the evidence that was presented, given, like, her work, and the fact that he was doing searches because his daughter went missing, you would think it would have something more to do with that. And the fact that he got suspended for doing those searches, maybe she was helping. Like there was much more other logical explanations for why he would target her. But then, whoever the next victim was, there was nothing to predict who or why. Because there wasn't really any other women in that area that had links to him. You know? Like, he could have chosen anyone. And also, typically, if someone's going to become a serial killer or a multi-murderer, they don't typically target in their area. Because that's too obvious. And it's like, oh yeah, he was just kind of going a bit crazy, but then it's like, but he was still... like, he still had... yeah, I don't think it explains it. I don't think it explains it. I'm gonna figure it out off stream. I'm gonna figure that shit out, because that's gonna piss me off until I, like, check if I missed something. So, I'm gonna start wrapping up. I won't be streaming until... I'm hoping to stream Sunday, Monday next weekend, but I am gonna be home late on Saturday, so I'm not sure I'll be able to wake up on Sunday early enough, but I'll definitely be here this, like, same time next week. We'll probably play some DVD or something. Something like that. I kind of feel like playing some DVD. Unless something else catches my attention. Or unless I can get people in for Phasma or something. Just take care. I will. I'm gonna be busy as shit. I got so many stickers and blind bags to make, and I only have technically 2 days to finish prepping. Because I've got today off, and I've got Wednesday off, but I'm working Tuesday, Thursday, and we're leaving on Friday. So I'm like, Alrighty. I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.